Once upon a time, in a land where dreams floated like feathers in the sky, there was a special train called the Bubble Train. This wasn't an ordinary train. Oh no! This magical train was made entirely of sparkling, shimmering bubbles. The train's tracks weren't made of metal, but of soft, floating clouds that stretched across the world. The bubble train was no ordinary vehicle. It could glide through the air, over oceans, across mountains, and even into the land of bubbles, where the impossible came to life. One sunny morning, a group of babies climbed aboard the bubble train. They giggled with excitement as they settled into their cozy seats, which were as soft as cotton candy. Each baby had their very own bubble seat that floated gently, rocking them like a lullaby in the wind. As the whistle blew, the train slowly lifted off the ground, its shiny, translucent cars reflecting all the colors of the rainbow. Whee! Cheered the babies as they soared higher and higher, leaving the earth behind and entering the great blue sky. The train floated past sparkling oceans where the water glistened like diamonds. Beneath the waves, tiny fish made of bubbles swam gracefully, their round, delicate forms shimmering in the sunlight. The babies waved down at the sea creatures below, who waved back with their bubble fins. Next, the train traveled over towering mountains, their snowy peaks glistening in the distance. As the bubble train swayed through the sky, puffy white clouds drifted by, joining the train in its journey. The babies laughed as they saw tiny bubble goats bouncing on the mountaintops. But the best part was yet to come. As the train floated over a sparkling, shimmering horizon, they entered a magical land. It was Bubble Land, a place where everything was made of bubbles. The trees were made of bubble leaves that shimmered in every color of the rainbow. The ground was soft and bouncy, like walking on marshmallows. The bubble train glided deeper into this enchanted land, and the babies could see bubble animals everywhere. There were bubble lions with sparkling manes, bubble bears with bouncy, squishy bellies, and even bubble butterflies. The babies clapped their hands in delight as the animals waved back, their round bodies bouncing with each step. Then, the train arrived at the heart of Bubble Land, where the bubble animals gathered for a grand party. The bubbles shimmered in a symphony of colors. The animals danced in the most beautiful bubble waltz the babies had ever seen. The soft hum of bubble music filled the air, and the babies joined in, floating with their bubble seats as they giggled and spun around in their own bubble dance. As the sun began to set, the train slowly made its way back, taking the babies on one last floaty adventure through the clouds and back toward home. When the train finally landed, the babies sighed with contentment. They had been on a journey through oceans, mountains, and a magical land. It was a day they would never forget. And from that day forward, every time the babies saw a bubble, they would smile, remembering their magical ride on the bubble train, where dreams floated as high as the sky and adventures were just a bubble away.